So let's talk about lead generation in commercial real estate and some ideas around that for this property market. Of course, lead generation is essential to getting anywhere in commercial real estate as an agent. The most successful agents follow a system for gathering market intelligence and then connecting with people. So that is actually lead generation. The more you do it, the more business you find, and of course that can lead to listings and eventually transactions. So it is an equation. It's something to be respected, established, and put in place in any brokerage day for every agent. The real estate business is about people and property situations. As you get closer to both of those issues, you find opportunities. So there is a message here that can work for you. Let's discuss it and review the key issues surrounding lead generation and market intelligence in your area and across your territory. So understand your property market landscape. Before taking any action in commercial real estate, you must understand what's happening with property owners, business owners, and the local market activity, the property market. Examine the supply and demand factors for investment property in your area and the sales, leasing, and development opportunities. Looking at the property market landscape, you can see transaction trends and results, which are very useful in client presentations and prospect discussions. So here are some of the things to track when it comes to property market landscape and the trends today. Prices by property type and location. Always watch that. Then look at the rents by property type and location, and then take the two factors of prices and rents and equate that back to a yield. Then look at supply and demand of property locally by property type and the levels of inquiry that are coming in today. And add to that business sentiment and change in the location. So when you think about it, you're looking perhaps at a large territory, and if you are, break it down into smaller pockets of precincts, because you can't analyse an entire market. You must break things down to find the right facts and the right people to work with. Now, when you get your details, your facts together, take the visual approach. There is always something going on in real estate today in the market that you can discover and take advantage of at any time. Examine the current market trends and forecasts for property occupancy and investment. You can accomplish this by making activity graphs from the information that you're seeing and capturing. When discussing property needs and trends with clients, customers, that sort of thing, graphs are useful because the visual approach is far more powerful than a lot of the words that you may say and share. Form an opinion about the property market activity and future real estate conditions. Then capitalise on that change. Whatever is happening in your market, capitalise on it. You can't change the property market, but you can change how you react to it and how you use the information from it. Examine the agent competition in your area, as well as the marketing, listing, and market share strategies used by these agents. Once you have a listing in a specific location, you can also market it to other property and business owners nearby. As a result, a single listing becomes a point of leverage in property negotiations and your growth of market share with others. Every listing is worth talking about. Of course, there are differences in listings between open and exclusive, but think about it, because every listing can be spoken of, can be shared, and that can give you reasons to talk to other people, which leads to potential opportunities. Now, before going further, I'd like you to think about your unique selling points. Every agent should understand what makes them unique and how they differentiate themselves as a relevant agent in a given location and across property types. Those distinguishing features can then be highlighted in any client listing or meeting. It's all about creating a unique selling point for your approach, your strategies, your market share, your skills, your knowledge. There is no point in simply being a real estate agent in an area, town or city. There are far too many other agents doing so, and that choice will make your business generation focus more difficult. Generic doesn't work. Select a property type or types and specify the size and types of transactions you want to work with within that, be it sales or leasing or both. That real estate decision-making process will assist you in defining your target audience and location. You can then look for new business. If an agent specialises in a specific location or property type, it benefits both the agency and the listing. This allows an agent to converse with specific individuals in greater depth and meaning. Now, this is known as targeted marketing, but it can and should happen all the time with our property activities. Now, today we've got numerous marketing tools and technology available to us, to you, as you connect with people in your community. Think about how you manage all conversations and listing opportunities. A quick conversation today can be expanded upon in a few weeks with the right people in the right way. That is where your database will help you build a solid client base, providing you get involved with conversations and connecting with people. Now let's think about your online presence. This is a perhaps controversial subject, and I will explain why. Many real estate agencies and salespeople use social media to create a point of contact for customers. Now that is okay. But whilst it is partially true as a successful tool, social media is largely unimportant in the commercial real estate brokerage industry. Regular cold and warm calls to your database will help you win more business faster. Conversations create meetings, meetings create listings. The social media is just a byline to that. In fact, I would say that meetings and also conversations or cold calls are the A and B class connection strategies in commercial real estate. Social media, well, that's a C class connection activity. Conversations create new business faster and more efficiently in real estate. The personal approaches and the conversations are more effective in building the majority of real estate transactions and opportunities. So think about how many new conversations you're creating every day. If you're struggling with your market share now, it is likely that you are not creating enough conversations every day. Conversations allow you to qualify people, establish your relevance as an agent, and set up meetings where appropriate. The face-to-face part of our prospecting activity is so essential today. So consider how you can be face-to-face with more people. Now, as another note here, I want to talk about your writing and sharing of property information. Today, an excellent online process for agents entails writing and posting articles about a specific market, a property type, a location, and the activities around a particular agent. The article is then useful and exciting for the clients or customers served. Now, I did say earlier that social media is only ever a C-class activity for agents, and I don't change that view. It is the case. However, if you're going to do social media, do it very well by writing and sharing articles about a specific market or property type. Merge into that the words about the location, the town or city, the property type, the observations, the market trends, and the article then is far more useful and exciting for the clients and customers served. An online platform allows you to share messages and information with the people in your property market. So information is always useful to business owners and property investors. If you share your information on a blog channel or your brokerage website as an article, search engines will see it, and that is what you want. So you can be the author of property market information. That allows you to show your expertise. Share your real estate information with specific individuals as well, and you can do that through your social media channels, maybe LinkedIn or something like that. Understand this though. When you use the social media channels, you are always restricted and governed by their algorithms that apply to their social media platform. Now, Facebook is a good case in point. They regularly change their algorithms when it comes to information and the individual sites that they host for people. So if you're going to post information, recognize that the information is yours and it is in your portal. However, the owner of that platform, Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever, can always choose how to allow that information to be seen. It's worth thinking about because it is a problem. And content creators in the real estate industry understand that the best media sharing platform is always your own brokerage website or your own blog channel. Now, there's always a lot to write about in commercial real estate. If you can write a market-related article, share it on your brokerage website, blog, or social media channels, then that is worthwhile. Now, going further, consider how you can create your property opinion. Top agents have a property opinion about what's happening, where it's going, what's occurring now, the results, the values, the rents, the trends, the yields. Writing about and discussing trends can help you establish an opinion and a niche in your property market. That's why I said earlier, don't be a generic agent. Your writing explains to your customers and clients why and how you differ from other local real estate agents. Sharing your market intelligence with locals allows you to generate property leads, or at least allow people to see your comments, your opinions, which can, of course, lead to some sort of discussion, a meeting, perhaps a property listing or an opportunity. Shape your real estate business around professional contact processes and positively share information with the appropriate people. There's a lot of new business out there available in the commercial real estate investment industry today. Now, as a closing example on this, I've seen many specialist tenant agents or landlord agents in leasing write articles frequently about tenant activity or leasing activity and put those articles onto their LinkedIn channel. Now, presumably they have their landlords and tenants and business owners in their LinkedIn channel as well. So the article gets seen because the agent is being diligent in loading information, updates, whatever, regards leasing for landlords and tenants. Now, you should never rely too much on social media. I've said that a few times, I'm saying it again. And why is that? Because you're relying on your client or prospect, their ability to see that social media channel post. Now, it's a fact in commercial real estate that most clients and prospects for us don't spend much time on social media. It's a bit different in residential property, I get that. But in commercial real estate, the professional people we deal with, that's investors and business owners, just don't have the time to waste on social media. They might go there once a week. That means your post is going to be seen very rarely. That's why I say, don't worry too much about social media, but use your brokerage website to post the article, or use your blog website to post an article, because the search engines will see that article. And over time, that can allow you to build a very big profile when it comes to sales or leasing activity for the town or city and your property speciality. So that's all about lead generation from the use of information in your location. Take that on board. Use it as a tip or a strategy or a system to build your market share. That's what it's all about, building market share. Enjoy the results, and I'll catch you in the next program.